Okay, so we just received the 10th holotape for Nick Valentine. We're going to go ahead and activate the next part of the dialogue here.
Nick.
So, you got something for me? Maybe a pocket full of tapes belonging to an old ghoul?
What was it we were looking for again?
10 tapes recorded by that hooligan Eddie Winter. Word is, they got stashed in police departments around the Commonwealth. When you find them all, you bring them to me.
Finally got them all. Here.
No fooling. Wow. That's some real solid detective work. They're older than dirt, but they've got Eddie's paw prints all over them. These are the real deal. And they've still got the code pieces in them. Let me run them through the old processor. Got it. 19553728406. That old thug's holed up in Andrews Station. Now, let's go bring down Eddie Winter.
Okay, so we've just arrived at Andrews Station.
Let's not keep Eddie waiting.
Incidentally, I've actually cleared this just wandering through, so I'm not sure if they're going to repopulate it or if I'm just going to walk up and not have anything to deal with. So, be interesting to see. Just going to remember how I got down there.
Let's not keep Eddie waiting.
The train will be arriving at this platform in...
Yeah, it's going to be long. Yeah, I imagine.
Yes.
Do that a little too well.
Bring up. Protectron on duty. Hard hats are required while within a work site. Please wear your hard hat.
Looks like they did
Watch your
maybe
step
actually
as you enter the
film.
train.
I'm not sure. Doesn't seem to be anyone down here.
Finally time for Eddie Winter to get his due.
Did it,
In the
did it.
event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance.
That doesn't look very good. Somehow I'm heading farther away. Okay, so what am I missing here? Guess we'll just follow Nick Valentine. Alright, what the heck? Ew.
That filthy toad's right on the other side of that door. Why don't you do the honor?
Sure. 19537284006.
The fuck?
Do a quick save here real quick, just to make sure we don't screw
Who's
up the
there?
dialogue.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck are you?
I'm Eddie Winter, and you're in my bunker. Just how the fuck did you get... No. No way. Not after all this time. Don't tell me you actually cracked my code. In the holotapes? Well, hey. It's only been, what? 200 years? Well, look. I'm not sure what you thought you'd find. Gold, jewels, the secrets of the universe. But you get me. One guy. A ghoul, I guess you'd call me. Just living, surviving, and what I got, you can't have. That code? It was a joke. I just wanted to prove how dumb those feds were. Turns out, pretty dumb. So take your asses someplace else.
I'm not going anywhere until I get what I came for.
Yeah? And what's that? And who are you, huh? You look kind of familiar. But what are you, some kind of robot? Is that what it's like out there now? A world of robot overlords? I knew it.
The name's Valentine. Nick Valentine. Remember me?
Valentine? The cop? Is that who you're supposed to be? Sorry, pal, but you ain't Nick Valentine. You're just some kind of, machine.
You killed my fiancée, Jennifer Lance. There's some crimes even you can't get away with, Winter.
Your fiancée? You mean Valentine's fiancée? Pretty girl. A shame what happened to her. But hey, you? Or, you know, the real Valentine? He should have backed off when he had the chance. But what gives, Robot Man? Why do you even care? Some girl gets whacked 200 years ago, and you come into my home acting like a hot guy? Christ, look at you. You're not even alive.
Then I guess I'm in good company. So long!
Well, that escalated quickly. I guess we'll go ahead and pull out the, let's try the shotty for this one. Alright, missed it, really. Well, Eddie Winter. Ew.
Done here. One more thing I've got to do. I wouldn't mind the company if you wanted to tag along. This is it. In this spot, 200 years ago, one of Eddie's boys put a bullet in Jenny Land's back. Now Eddie's as dead as Jenny. And Nick. I'm at a loss. All I know is that without you, Eddie'd still be at large.
Taking down Winter was a big deal. Are you doing all right?
I don't know. It's a lot to take in. Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last proof, outside of some long-lost Institute archive, I was ever just a mechanical copy of some cop from a bygone era. I'm not sure how to feel.
What was it you were expecting?
I just thought this would fix things, but it's not that easy. Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I'd hoped with Winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what I finally realized after all this time was that taking down Winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice. about doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours, and ours alone. And even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine, not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy. And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
So now that Winter's gone, what's next?
My plan was to keep things going as is. I hope yours is the same. Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here.
Alright, excellent.
Yeah, that is if you're still interested in traveling together. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some time on your own after all this.
Of course. Let's do it.
Glad to hear it. Come on, let's get out of here.
Alright, excellent guys. It was a little bit longer than I expected before I'd complete that quest, but it was a good ending to it. It's always nice to see a good detective story. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that like button, and
A lot of
good
people
game.
out here could
Take care,
use a
guys.
hand.